Hello there, Aries. Welcome to DragonTaleTarot. My name is Ariel, and this is your love and romance reading for the time of Venus in Libra. Venus will be moving into the sign of Libra on October 27th and staying there until November 22nd. So this is going to be all about what that planetary motion will be bringing through as our planet of love goes through the sign of balanced, harmonious Libra. I hope you guys are doing great out there. It is always wonderful to see you back at the channel. Welcome to my new and returning subscribers. And if you have not yet done so, I do invite you to reach out there, hit that subscribe button, and join the Dragon family. Also give it that dragon claw up by clicking the like button to let me know you enjoy the content. As always, first few quick notes before we get started, guys, that this is a general reading. It's not going to resonate with every single Aries out there. So please take what makes sense, leave the rest behind. This will mostly be resonating with Aries, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising, so do check the placements on your personal natal chart. You will get more messages out of this and any readings you watch on YouTube by doing that. If you're interested in a personal reading with me, would like information on any of the card decks that I use in my sessions, or would like to make a donation to the channel, all those links and information will be down below in the description box for you guys. And don't forget to join us every Friday. We do live weekly love and romance readings that are a little shorter than these overviews, but they are super fun. We have a great time, and I call those my Fire Dragon Fridays. So I do those every Friday. We're kind of still tweaking the time that we start. We've been starting them at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, but we may be shifting those to around 5 p.m. Eastern Time. But do check my community tab. I will be posting weekly, like what time that those lives will be. But I hope you're able to make it and join us for one of our Fire Dragon Fridays, because we do have a great time, and we have some wonderful folks in the chat. So just putting that out there to you as well. So Aries, let's go ahead and get into this. Here we go. There is our astrology chart for the time of Venus in Libra. It has been moving through Virgo for the last almost a month. And so there it is right there, starting at 0 degrees of Libra. And at the same time, on the same day, Mercury retrograde is also retrograding back from Scorpio into Libra as well. So we definitely have that energy of Libra. Aries, that's going to affect your first house. Not your first house, sorry, your universal 7th house for you guys. So love and romance is definitely going to be a big part of the work that you're doing over this next three or 4 weeks here. You will be feeling it. It's going to be doing that opposition dance with Mars retrograde that is in your sign of Aries right now. So it will be a time of doing a lot of balancing work in your romantic life or relationship life. This is going to be for anybody. This will be for couples, those who are single, those who are maybe in separation or in a challenging situation with your partner. So just take these as they resonate, Aries. I'm getting ahead of myself. So let's start out with a key word. What is the key element or theme in your relationship life right now? Let's bring through one card for that. Dear angels, guardians, ancestors, past and loved ones, please be with the sign of Aries as we do their love and romance reading for Libra Venus. Let's see Aries. All right, Aries, the third chakra is the card that's coming up as the key theme or element playing out in your love and relationship life, no matter where that is right now. So to me, the third chakra is all about the solar plexus. It is all about our confidence, our, self-esteem, how we feel about ourselves, our personal energy and our personal energy flow. So the energy of the solar plexus helps us to realize who we are, who we want to be, so we can set a course towards our goals. So to me, that tells me that the thing at play that's very strong in your love life right now is how good you feel about yourself, how good your partner or potential partner feels about yourself. If you've been feeling at a really low energy, or if you have been feeling really down on yourself, it's a sign from spirit that it's time to raise that vibration and time to start, really affirming yourself in a positive way. So let's get 2 cards now from the major arcana for your energy and your person's energy. What are they bringing through for Aries? What is your energy in this relationship, and what is theirs? Ooh, very strong. Okay, so Aries, you are coming through as the Magician. This is Aquarius energy. To me, there's a lot of positivity around the star, and I feel that you are ready to take things to the next level, no matter what that may be. Whether it's the relationship that you want to go to the next level, if you're leaving behind an old relationship and you want things to get better, to me, there's a lot of freedom and liberation and doing your own thing in a very positive direction that comes along with the star card. So that may be part of your life too right now. You may be saying, you know what, I'm leaving behind something that's no longer good for me because I want to go to the next level. I want to ascend higher. The energy coming through for your partner or potential partner is the Magician. So the Magician card to me is very affected by Mercury. They may be very affected by this particular Mercury retrograde that we're in right now, because this is Gemini energy. This is Virgo energy. That may be important to you or not. But either way, the Magician is all about creating a new reality, creating something fresh and new and bold, and using all of their resources to bring that together. So guys, let's get a little deeper into this dynamic. Let's see what is coming up as your personal feelings about this relationship. What do you think of them? Where do you feel that this is going? Ooh, so Aries, I think I'm pretty much feeling that there is something that's really been burdensome, really been hard for you in this relationship dynamic, whether this is you having gone through something on your own as for the singles. If this is someone in a couple, I feel like there's been something very difficult that's coming to a completion, coming to a full closure. So you feel like this relationship has really been challenging to you. It's been really difficult for you to hang in there sometimes. And you kind of do have this feeling like, if it doesn't get better, I'm out of here. I can't take the pressure and the heaviness anymore. But I do feel that with that card, there is a lot of this coming to a completion, because the Ten of Wands is many times that burdensome cycle that's coming to an end has come full circle, Aries. And that is your own energy. And yes, it is clarified by our High Priestess. So listen to your intuition on this. If you feel like things have been really hard, but they're coming to an end and to a completion, and they're moving to a better direction, then you're pretty much right on the money, Aries, because the High Priestess is all about our intuition, all about our perceptions. We are still completing that lunar full moon energy, or the last full moon was in your sign, Aries. So with this next full moon that's coming up very soon, the blue moon in Taurus on Halloween, you may be feeling quite a lot of shift in the energy around your love life and relationship life. So let's get a card for your partner or potential love partner's feelings. Let's see what they're perceiving about this relationship. Okay, so they've been feeling the stress too here, Aries. They've got the Five of Wands, you've got the 10. They are definitely feeling that friction, the tussle. There could have been some arguments back and forth. And you're really feeling it in that sense that you're ready for this to come to an end. They might still be a little more feisty, a little more argumentative around things. They might be kind of picking at you or starting things where you really don't want to start things anymore. You want to finish them. You do not want this argument. They may also be going through a lot of stress, not just in the love life, but also in the work life, or with people, family, friends, etc., that are completely outside of the relationship, because that just can be that friction. And look at this. We have it being clarified by the Witch card in the green Witch Tarot, and that is the same card as the Magician in the traditional deck. So they've got this Magician card coming through as their energy twice. To me, this is somebody that they may be really trying to create a new reality, working to get there, but they feel kind of blocked. They feel kind of like there's this stress, this tension. It's not happening as easily as they want it to. So it really does require, like, they have to be patient and you kind of have to be patient with them, because the feeling that I get, Aries, is like you've already kind of been through some of the same energy that they're going through right now. And you're like, I'm ready to end that heavy cycle. I'm ready to go to the next level, see, with that Star card and that High Priestess. But they're kind of still going through almost like, it's almost like birth pains, you know? It's like bringing something new into being, letting go of an old reality to build a new reality. That's very much what they're going through. And it's causing them a lot of like stress inside. There could be a lot of like friction, and some of it may spill over into the relationship or not, but that is definitely what you're dealing with when it comes to this person in your life. So let's get some energy around the positives. What should we build on? What should we focus on? What's attracting you to each other, etc. Let's see what we have for Aries. Right, so the Five of Coins. Aw, so there is this feeling of being cut off from, you know, the divine, from their energy. There could be money worries, and that, I just get that feeling like with this person or potential person, Aries, is that they're going through some kind of work stress. They may be very concerned about making money, very concerned about the direction their job is heading in. A lot of folks are going through that right now. And so, you know, it may be something where you stand strong and you say, look, don't worry, we're going to get through this. Because that Five of Pentacles many times can just be that feeling of being cut off, being separated from this person in some way. Maybe they're very preoccupied with something and it feels like you can't get through to them because they're just worried. And so it's like, try different methods, try a different approach. If one door is closed, open another one, Aries. And clarifying that card, we have the Nine of Cups, right? Because what you really want is that wish fulfillment. You want that emotional connection coming back into your life. So this is definitely worth trying some different, you know, ways. Just being very gentle, Aries. You know, it's like, I know that it's like, it's hard for the ram, you know, when you really want something and you see where it could be going in a really positive direction. I do feel that this person or potential person is looking for that positive direction with the Magician card coming up twice. They really do want to create this new reality, but they're feeling very thwarted. They're feeling very blocked. That's the feeling. It's like, so this is just going to take some patience as they work through this. But don't give in to the worries. Don't give in to the fears, Aries, because you're coming from a pretty strong place of self-confidence, going to the next level and completing some of those difficult cycles. So let's see what we have as the challenges and the blockages to be overcome here. And we have the King of Cups. So there is some healing that needs to happen emotionally. You know, one of you or both of you may say, you know, we really need to take the lead, take this in a more positive direction emotionally, making good decisions with your emotions and your heart, you know, because there could be some old wounds, whether they're within the relationship or not. Take that as it resonates. This could be something that you've gone through, something they've gone through, or are going through right now. To me, that's very much, it's like, that's the thing, because to me, the King of Cups is a king of emotional healing and emotional direction, and making good emotional decisions from the heart. It's very strong Cancer energy as well. Just putting that out there for you guys. But restoring the heart healing, restoring that confidence, right? That solar plexus chakra came out first. So it's really about, you know, if they don't feel good about themselves, they're going to have a hard time giving positive things to the relationship. Same for you. It's always that way. So, you know, there's got to be some rebuilding, some positive affirmation of the heart and of the confidence level. We do have that Queen of Athames, the Queen of Swords, crossing that King of Cups in the challenge and blockage area. So to me, this could be saying it's time to let some old wounds go, to let some old pain go, some old heartache go, whatever it was, whether it was in the relationship or something outside of it. That is what's been a blockage, and it's time to let it loose, right? The Queen of Swords, she's got that feminine sensibility and intuition, but she also has that clear mental energy where it's like when it's time to cut something out that's no longer useful or serving a purpose, she does it very clearly, very directly, right? So let's see what the best approach is for you, Aries. Yes, look at our strength card coming through. So to me, that's a very strong solar plexus because this is a Leo energy. So being confident, being strong, balancing these two parts of yourself. The symbol of our human difficult emotions is in that lion, right? And when we're not balanced, we are like that roaring lion, very upset, very aggressive, very emotional. The woman is the symbol of spirit. That's, you know, part of our own divinity. Both of these things reside within each one of us. So this is really about getting, you know, our higher mind, our spirit, to help balance our roaring lion that we can be sometimes. So to me, of course, with Venus in Libra being the scales, this is definitely a time of balance, Aries. And because Libra is your opposite sign, that really is your balancing sign, this is definitely a time of emotional balance. And, you know, potential reconciliation for some of you as well, really healing some things and bringing them into harmony again. And we have, see, look at that, Five of Wands again coming up, because this is what the best approach is. We've got to heal some of this friction. We've got to heal some of those frayed nerves. You know, if one or both of you is feeling stressed about things, right? That to me is a stress card. It is. And so it's time to kind of relax. It's time to not have these spats and these fights, or to get that frustrated energy, that fiery friction sort of energy, to get it out in a more positive direction. Like go take a good walk, do some rigorous exercise, something that kind of channels and directs that friction energy out into something better than just arguing with your loved one, right? That is really it. So let's get the potential outcome on this, Aries. Let's see what that is. Oh yes, there's going to be movement here. It's not going to stay stuck with this Knight of Wands. Very strong Sagittarius energy to me. It's definitely about intensity, movement, moving forward more quickly than in the past for sure. So let's see what clarifies this Knight of Wands. Why is he showing up for you? Yeah, look at that. I like this actually. Knight of Wands, clarified by the King of Wands. So to me, this is very much your energy, Aries. To me, this is so fiery. It's Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy from these cards. And so I feel that you are going to be primarily the one that steps it up, takes the lead, makes the choice, and says, let's do this. Let's get a positive vibration going in this relationship. You don't want to be sad. You don't want to feel frustrated. You do want to work through these conflicts. That's very much what I see, because you're in that 10 of Wands place, not the 5 of Wands. The 5 of Wands is the conflict and the friction, but that 10 of Wands is like, I'm done with the conflict, done with the burden, done with the heaviness. I'm ready to put it down. On the bottom of the Grand Lux Tarot, we have that 8 of Wands, so that's another card of very forward movement, good communication moving through. And look, oh my goodness, Aries, 10 of Wands on the bottom. So we've got 10 of Wands twice, 5 of Wands twice, the Magician twice. Very strong reading for you guys. So let's get an affirmation card on this for you. passion, ooh, is where it's at. A magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it. So Aries, you are very fiery. You are very passionate. To be honest, I feel that if you're in a relationship or a relationship dynamic right now, both of you really do want to go to a higher level, but your partner is struggling more than you are right now. You've already done the struggle. Like, you're just like, I'm done. I've gone through all of this crap. And you can, you know, if this doesn't resonate with you, or you feel like, well, the other one sounds more like me, then, you know, vice versa. Sometimes these energies are fluid like that. They can flip. But overall, wow, what a reading. This is pretty awesome. Very, very bold, very fiery, very direct approach by the end of all this. So I think you're healing a lot of old conflicts, a lot of old emotional wounds, cutting some things out that no longer serve your purpose. So Aries, I hope this resonates with you. Glad to see you again, and I'll be talking to you real soon. Take care.